Hello guys, and welcome back guys. Man, yeah, you can tell, like, it's been pretty cold, and whatever flu or whatever it is caught up with me. But I know that's the devil's work, right? Yeah, we all know that. But I thank God I'm doing great. I'm fine. I hope you are fine. You're keeping safe. You're keeping warm. You better. Man, this is not the time to freeze and shine and whatever shenanigans. It's time to stay warm and stay safe. And wear your mask if you can. And I hate masks, honestly. I don't know who else hates them like I do. But I honestly hate masks. But anywho, guys, away from all the mushene, how you doing? I hope you're keeping well. And I know, child, it's been a minute, but I'm back. Yeah, I'm here. I'm trying to, like, guys, make you feel warm by, adding some decor. I remove them from their rightful places. I'm very extra, guys. But anyway, guys, today I'm back with I don't know, it could be interesting depending on how you take it, but quite also personal and targeting, whatever that means. I am here with a question Q&A, question and answer, with questions from my Instagram. Of course, I'm using my phone to film, so I wrote them my cute notebook. Yeah, it's cute, right? Yeah. Man, I don't know why I'm so extra. Let's get right to it, guys. Back. So guys, I go right to it. Some of them are, I don't know, comments or compliments, whereas some of them are questions. Let's do this. So in shit. So in exact no order, I'm going to get right to it, okay? And so I'll start with the first one. And actually, if I didn't pick your question, it's not because it's not relevant. Guys, sorry. It's not because it's not relevant. I mean, I wish I could answer all the questions. Maybe I'll get another time to answer the questions I left out. But yeah, you have a right to make your plea or say, like, hey, you didn't answer my question. So, the first question, what was the reason you opened a YouTube channel? Of course, I knew that has been repeated severally. And I know I have been asked that actually even, to my face. And all I can say is I have always longed to have a YouTube channel. Anybody who knows me know, like, I'm into social media. I like posting pictures of myself. I always joke, like, even with my friends and whoever, and I'll be like, I'll be in the bathroom and I'll be like, hey, I'm here in the bathroom. I leave the bathroom, I'm in the kitchen, I'm like, hey, I'm in the kitchen. It's just me. I mean, like, we all have different personalities, but yeah, I'm not camera shy. So one thing I don't mind is, like, being seen, okay? And again, I really had this urge to tell my story. I always feel like I get misjudged, and especially if you have watched my past videos, where I'm talking about, like, how my my wedding didn't happen and stuff like that. That was one situation that I'll never forget, because I really got judged, and it really put me in a very terrible spot, because I didn't really get a chance to speak or tell my truth. So yeah, and as I said, you see, I called my channel Marjorie's Truth, because it's this is a place for me to tell my story, and also, as I said, allow other people to tell their stories. We have a lot of unheard stories, just because maybe some people are not celebs, or they can't reach people who are in spots like this telling stories. Yeah. So, and as I told you, like, guys, I have a lot of people who I'll be having here in my channel, or this small family of ours, telling their stories, and also for me to tell my story. Okay. Yeah, that was the main aim. I actually was very afraid, because all my life one thing that I'm always scared of is being trolled. But hey, we're here, so if it comes, it comes. And yeah, so did I answer the question? Yeah. Why I opened this is because I really wanted a platform to tell my story unashamed, and just tell the truth as it is, and for you guys to even like know me better, and for us to have fun. And it's also fun, like when you're bored, you can do something different. Okay. Yeah. Next question. Who is your celebrity crush? If you're here and you're a celeb, raise your hand up. Yeah, I see you. Anyway, do I have a celebrity crush? Maybe from my childhood, and I hope this guy never hears of it. My childhood, I had a crush on whatever, on Nikki Mutuma. Guys, you remember? You see those? Sorry, guys. Whatever. Bear with me. I'm sorry. There is this segment kwa gazeti where they used to bring celebs. I don't know, even to any lifestyle. I don't remember. But there's this segment where they used to have pictures of celebrities. I used to crop out his pictures and go post them in my bedroom, and then I used to even like have him on my books, like stuff like that. It was just, we all had such obsessions, I know. Yeah, so that was my one celebrity crush. Man, I used to sit and I'd be fantasizing. I'm like, man, I'll grow up and I'm going to be married to I'll be married to Nikki Mutuma. I know it's silly, but I mean, I'm sure we all had such things. Right now I don't know if I can say the same, because I'm grown and I have seen people, and we get to know their personalities and stuff, and maybe they don't seem as attractive as then, but well, he's still handsome. But hey, yeah. Who else? Trey Songs. Yeah, that was another one, like yeah. Do I have another one? But that is all. Okay, Trey Songs maybe to date. He's a fine boy. Let me not think too much. I'm not sure if I have any other. That is it for now. Are you dating? If yes, for how long? I see you. I see you. If you have a crush on me, you better say it. Stop going around the corner or beating around the bush. Just say it. It doesn't hurt, does it? Guys, cheers to warm water. It's that time of the month. And I mean, it's what? It's cold. Do you even know about winter here in Kenya? I don't know. I think it's when we're getting to know about it. Yeah, are you dating? And if yes, for how long? I love dates. Yeah, so I love dating and going on dates, if that is what it means. Yeah, and I can be there for as long as it lasts. I mean, who don't like dates? I like dates. So, if dating is going out on dates, I love dating. Yes. Yeah. Yes, guys. I love dates. I love dating. But anyway, yeah, let me be serious. I'll be honest with myself, and yes, I am dating. I don't know what is dating. Being with somebody or seeing somebody, something like that. Yeah, for how long? Is been 3 years and 4 years of friendship. Now you know. Next, have you ever dated a famous or prominent person? Guys, you know some of these questions I can literally remember who asked them. It's okay anyway. I wouldn't say I have dated a famous person. Catch me dead. Or a prominent person dating. No. Maybe I had situations in my past that I'm not going to go into details. Maybe someday. I have had situations with a prominent one or two prominent people who I'm not going to mention, and that is in the past, dead and buried. Have I answered the question? Thank you. Next question. Next question. Oh, it's not a question. This one is like a, I don't know, compliment. I admire your courage to tell your past stories. Keep on, girl. Thank you from whoever it is. Thank you so much. I appreciate. The other one, have you ever, oh, I repeated this one. Have you ever dated someone famous? I already answered that, sorry. Has anyone ever told you how beautiful you are? Oh my god. Thank you. Oh my god, guys, I'm beautiful, ain't I? Anywho's, guys, you know me, I'm always extra. But thank you so much. Thank you for the compliment. It's not every day we get to be told how beautiful we are, two of us. And if you're here, let me tell you, if nobody has told you today, you're beautiful. It doesn't matter what the world thinks. It doesn't matter what anybody else thinks or says. You are beautiful. Own it, girl. Own it, handsome. Yes, you're beautiful. You're handsome. You know, it doesn't matter what people say or what people think. Yeah, so next question. Oh man, yeah, sorry, this is also yeah, I think I put them together here. Compliment. You are an inspiration to many. Don't and never quit. Love you. I love you right back. Thank you so much. Thank you. These are the things that keep us going, you know. I know this my YouTube channel is still young and small, but someday, yeah, someday we will get there. And yeah, I'm glad I'm an inspiration to somebody. Maybe not everybody, but hey, thank you. Even if it's just this one person, I'm grateful. Yeah, and yeah, that shows I'm being impactful. Thank you, Jesus. Next one. I know you like vacations. Which is your favorite past, and where is your dream destination? Next one. Yeah, so this is a person who knows me personally. And yes, true, I do love vacations. I want to be on vacations 365 days a year. So my favorite past vacation, my favorite, man, I have loved all of my vacations, but I have to say my favorite vacation is the one I had with my girl squad. Wow, it was fun on fun, man. We really had fun. I don't know, like, you, if you guys have your girl squad or, you know, boys club or something, but there's nothing fun like, you know, being in the same space and having fun with people who, you know, you share, you know, the same dreams and goals and stuff like that, and people who, you know, love you heart to heart, you know. without all this fake BS out here. Man, I'm telling you guys, I have had, like nice vacations, vacation, whatever, solo vacations, but my favorite is the one I had with my gas squad in Mombasa. Jeez, sorry. Was it last year? Yeah, maybe someday I will show you, or if we will go on another one, maybe, hopefully. Yeah, that was my favorite one. Damn, guys, it was fun. Yeah, I wish and I hope that we're going to have another one somewhere, maybe somewhere different. Oh, and yeah, where is my dream destination? Paris. Oh my god, I love Paris, guys. If you take me to Paris, we are getting married. It doesn't matter who you are. Let me stop being gullible. Anywho's, but true, yeah, my dream destination is Paris. Let me tell you a secret. I have a tattoo of the Paris Tower somewhere. I won't tell you where. If you have seen it, bless you. But yeah, I love Paris. I love Paris. The day I step in Paris, I'm going to faint. I'm not going to wake up. I'll wake up when I'm going back home. Anyway, next question. Which is your favorite restaurant? Yeah. Actually, I know. I'm not bragging, but I know, like, people who trust me have, even like my family from abroad, when they come to the country, some of them, not all of them, would be like, hey, we see you out there, so like, can you suggest for us where, we could have a dinner with my family, or with my friends, or stuff like that. Man, it feels nice. I like being out there. I wish I had all the money, guys. I'm telling you, that would be my life. And yes, so my favorite restaurant has to be one I have been in, and I will say CJ's. CJ's. Why? Because I love the service at CJ's. And as I said before, I love, one thing, I think I've mentioned it somewhere before in my videos. I have been a waitress, and so I know how it feels to be, a waitress, and also now I have the feeling of, sitting and being served. You know what I'm saying? So I love, that service, and for me, it's in me, like, I like actually serving people. I think that is something that is just in me. I like serving people, and so it feels nice if it's being reciprocated, like, that warm welcome, can we get you a seat for two, or a seat for one, like, people who are concerned, it's clean, it's executive, it's just nice. I mean, yeah, I love everything about CJ's. I love their food. I love everything to do with CJ's, especially the one in CBD, because it's the one I've been to severally. The one in Karen, yeah, it's also good, but my favorite is CJ's. And maybe number 2 would be Red Ginger, guys. If you've not been there, you better make a point of going. That will be it for now. Next question. No friends or toxic friends? Who wants toxic friends, guys? Who even asked this seriously? Who wants toxic friends? I'd rather, for sure, I'd rather have no friends instead of having toxic friends. Yeah, because I'll say one thing. I have had friends. I don't know if they were really friends. Yeah, no, let me just say they were friends, because they were when they were. But I don't know. Sometimes I think I'm too gullible or vulnerable. I make myself too vulnerable for people, because if I start trusting a person, I'll give them my trust fully. And it's always said, if you give a person all your trust, you're giving them, it's like you're handing them a knife to stab you, something like that. Yeah. So I have had friends who have been like very toxic without even me knowing. You just be there and you're like, they're my friends, they don't mean it like that. They say something and you're like, they don't mean it like that. Maybe some of them would be always negative. You tell somebody something, they're supposed to be your best friend, but what comes out of their mouth is something negative all the time. And then you're there thinking like, oh yeah, you know, they're just looking out for me, you know, they're my friends, so they don't want me to end up, you know, sorry or something like that. But then you sit back and, you know, you analyze everything and you're like, there's no single time like you'll ever tell them something and they're positive. It's always negative. Now the positivity itakuja huko 10 years later, but whatever. Anyway, yeah, I'd rather have no friends than have toxic friends, because I have had it and it just sucks and it's very draining. So yeah, I'd rather have no friends than have toxic friends, honestly. Now this one is bad, but okay. Do you have a tribe you cannot date from? I said, if you have a crush on me, just be direct. Stop going beating around the bush or whatever. Now, you want me to come out here as tribal and stuff? The devil is a liar. I'm not doing that. So I'll say a tribe I wouldn't date from. Okay, I wouldn't say there's a tribe I wouldn't date from. Maybe let me twist it and say, do I have a tribe that I would prefer to date from? Yes. Which is Luo. You can never go wrong with a Luo man. But I'm not even dating a Luo man forever. And I wouldn't really say I have a tribe I wouldn't date from. I actually prefer dating from outside my tribe. Don't get me wrong. Don't put this out of context, please, okay? I'm saying my preference is people from outside my tribe. I'm Kikuyu. I'm a cute babe. And I prefer dating people from outside my tribe. But I'm not saying I wouldn't date Kikuyu men. But if I had a list of 1 to 10, yeah, number 10 will be my own. But I still love our men, you know. Next question. What's the name of your best friend? Oh, these questions are funny. My best friend? Let me not say I don't have a best friend right now, because what makes people best friends, I think it's people who you have, you know, had history together. You have gone through thick and thin, you have had fights and stuff like that, and you have been able to, you know, overcome and, you know, stick it out, right? So at this moment, I would say my best friend is my hair stylist or my salonist, Esther Chunguti. Yeah, take that girl. I know she doesn't, maybe I have never really, like, you know, said it like, hey, you're my best friend. But I would say it that way. And why do I choose her as my best friend at this point? Because this girl, she actually showed, you know, or proved herself to be a real friend before we even became friends, when I was just a client. Because guys, I remember there are times when okay, let me just say this kidogo, right? There's no, when she started doing my hair, there's a time I used to shave my hair. So when she started doing my hair, there are days I would be like, I always go to the salon at night. That one did start today. I always go to the salon at night. Yeah, and that is it. So I'd go to the salon and I have to work in the morning. So since we are going to get done late, she always used to host me in her house. So I'll spend the night there. So anytime I used to know I'm going to the salon, I'd just carry a change of clothes. I go, she does my hair. She will, you know, buy dinner for us, you know, go cook. In the morning, make breakfast. Me, I'm not a fan of early breakfast. So, but yeah, she would make an effort. She would wake up and make breakfast. And then, you know, I go to work. You know, like, nobody, where do you get a salonist who just does that? You know what I'm saying? Because angekuwa ananiambia wewe enda kwako, you know. And even apart from that, I remember even when I got is it my first job? No, not my first job, but there's a time she hosted me. Jeez, sorry man, this thing is getting, you know, it's catching up with me. Sorry. So there's a time I got a job and I didn't really have a place to stay in Nairobi. And you know what, guys? She hosted me. I just told her, like, you know, this is what it is. I didn't even really ask because I didn't even have the gas. I was like, man, you know, this is just my salon, so we are not even there yet. But I'm telling you guys, she hosted me. She hosted me, and let me not give you too much. Maybe sometimes I will host her, and then we will talk about that. But yeah, she has proven over and over to be a good friend. Even this time when I was unwell, she came to, you know, she came and checked up on me, brought a friend. Man, guys, God bless you. You know yourselves, you know. Esther and Jay, I love you so much. Yeah, so I'll choose her as my best friend at the moment. Yeah, and I hope it's, and pray it's forever. Because, girl, I don't know if I'm going to get another one like that. Next question. Which job can't you do? Which job can't I do? Of course, there are jobs I cannot do, but I won't name them now, because if anything, I have done even the lowest of the jobs that, you know, the things that people would consider as low jobs or stuff like that. And I won't explain much about them. Maybe someday I'll give you stories. But mi ni mtu wa kujituma, so all I can say is I'm not sure if there is a job I would say like, hey, no, this one I can't do. Maybe if it comes to, okay, let me just not explain a lot about that. But I don't really have a job that I've ever sat and been like, I can do this or I can do that. I'm a Kikuyu girl, and wera ne wera, bora ne moshara, kana bora ne ke, whatever. Yeah, so yeah, that is it. And do you intend to be famous? Guys, you like attacking people, seriously. I know why this was asked, but it's okay. Do I intend to be famous? Not really. As I said, one thing that really worries me, but I'm not saying I'm worried about it now, because it could happen anytime, who knows. I don't really have intentions to be famous, but you know, when you put yourself out there, anything can happen. You can be famous, even, you know, like through even the trolling. And if anything, most people get famous through trolling. I don't ever want to be like, you know, a cloud chaser to be famous, but I don't know. Being famous is it's you know, a two-way street. You know, it can be good, it can be bad. But do I intend to be famous? Not really. I don't intend, but if it comes, hey, it comes. Yeah, that's all I can say. Man, why do people keep asking this question, really? Now, wait, nakuona, I can see you. Whoever asked this question, I can see you. Let me just read it. What is your body count? Why do people keep asking this? Mmesema kwa nini? Why do they ask? Okay, my body count is you wish. I don't know. Yeah, maybe I lost count, or I don't know, or I don't remember. It's something like that. I don't know, by the way. I don't remember because I don't even count. Yeah, ukitoka umetoka. My body count is 1, period. Are you even ready for this one? Let me put my hair like this. I think I look cute. What is your take on LGBTQ, whatever? I'm catching my breath anyway. Let me just ask. Whew. What is your take on LGBT, and have you ever dated the same gender? Why am I dumb? Okay. Oh, yeah. I was internalizing the question. So, what is my take on LGBT? I don't judge people with or by who they choose to date or who they choose to be. Yeah, that is me. I know. I don't have a problem with the person being gay or lesbian or whatever, transgender or whatever. Yeah, that is not my business. And yeah, I have friends who are, in a rainbow. Let me say it that way, it's better that way. A rainbow, and I love them, and they're good people. So I don't know what that it means by what is my take. I don't really judge people by who they choose to define themselves. And have I ever dated from the same gender? Next question. Would you seriously, would you post your partner on social media? As I said, yeah, I love posting, and I wouldn't mind, because I always feel like it's life. So if I post a person today and then tomorrow we are not together, so what? We keep moving irregardless, right? Or regardless. So I wouldn't mind, but I know I'm making myself vulnerable by saying this, but I'm always very, I don't know if it's scared or what. I always feel like I'd rather post a person, like, if we at least, maybe are engaged or, like married, because I'm always proud of, people who are, like, if I'm dating you or we have something, we are friends, something like that. Yeah, but and yeah, anyway, I posted my boyfriend in my video where when he, from my birthday, my recent birthday. So yeah, does that count as posting in social media? Yes. And like those permanent pictures, like maybe in Instagram, do Facebook, at the moment, no. If you are engaged, maybe, or married, maybe. The future will tell. And this one is funny. This one is like mtu alikuwa anajiulizia, can you please, no, there's no please, can you date me even if I'm broke? Guys are very hilarious. If you have watched my previous guys, I can't even pronounce. If you have watched my previous videos, there's a video where I said, I'm not rich, I'm not even anywhere close to being rich, but I am a dreamer, so I know I will get there. But I cannot date a broke person.
Say what?
What does it mean by being broke? If you are, I'm not saying a person who is trying. There's a difference, I think, between being broke and trying, right? I don't know. But I don't know what it means by being broke. All I can say is, if we are on the same level, we are both hustling, I don't have a problem with you. I'm not saying I want a rich person or somebody who has already made it. Not really. If we are on the same page, or like we are both hustling, or what is it, at least a person who is trying, that is fine. Broke, like, okay, if you're uko chini chini, like, anything below me, I'm sorry. And I like being honest with myself. There's no need for me to lie to myself at sijui ama nini. And if this is what is called not being humble, okay, no problem. But yeah, I'm sorry, like, but I said, because of my past, I'm never going to stoop low for a man. Yeah, if you can't measure up here, I'm sorry. Ciao, bye, adios. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's okay. I can be judged however much, but I'm sorry, that is me. Oh, yeah, this one is a bit more recent. Somebody said, I want to be part of your girls' code. Are you hiring? I know, guys, we love having fun. Me and my girls, we love having fun. Are we hiring? Yes. You better come with your passport, registration fees, 50K. I'm just kidding. No, we are not hiring. We love keeping our car, squad small. It's less drama and less toxic, you know what I'm saying? Because women, we can be something else, right? Yeah, but yes, thank you. It means, like, you like our squad. Maybe we will invite you in one of our whatever someday, right? Okay. And I think this is the last one I'm going to do, because my voice is not even allowing me. Have you ever been scammed, and what happened? Guys, let me tell you. Let me first tell you of how I once was almost scammed in Nairobi, and maybe I'll create awareness to some people who are not familiar with those cases. Sorry. So there's this one time, I was working in CBD, and so I left work. I had left the shift here, I think around 4 or something. So on my way home, I meet this guy. I don't meet him, like, I'm there walking, and then a guy taps me on the back. Hey, madam, from the back, madam, kai ona nimeokota. And then I'm like, of course I knew that was not my money, so I'm like, why are you even showing me? So niko like, ako like, ni ule wori ameangusha. And then I'm like, hey, si umpatie if you have seen it. But then, man, being naive is something else anyway. Yeah, I was like, sina si umpatie, because you've seen whose it is, so just go and give it to her. And then he's like, I know, hao waria wanakuanga na pesa, mi siwezi mpatia sijui nini. And then I'm like, no, si umpatie tu juu shaona ni ya nani, mpatie tu. And I'm being naive, by the way. I'm thinking like it's actually, genuine, and he's, I don't even know why he's telling me. So hata kuangalia kidogo, madam ameenda. So so pesa tumebaki nayo na huyu msee wangu, okay? Kuangalia niko like, sasa hata ameishia, ako like, wewe wachana na yeye, hata usiongee na nguvu, like, we can go and share this money. And I was like, hey, we didn't steal, and if anything, the one hata asha disappear, hata tutamtoa wapi. And then I was like, see, first you check if kama kuna ID yake or something. Akoleka, pana hii yote tu ni pesa imefungwa. Hey, and ukiangalia it looks like a whole, bundle of money. Nyanyata haikai ni nini. Kaniambia twende place hivi nyuma, place yenye watu hawezi to spot, tuangalie ni pesa ngapi, alafu tugawane. Hey, mimi niko like, mimi nimeomoka, hata na quit kazi hiyo kesho. Hiyo kazi singi. So mimi nikamfuata kama fala tu, nimefuatana na huyo, nimefuatana na yeye. Tunaenda tunafika mahali, ananiambia acha niangalie ni pesa ngapi. Kama hey, madam, ni 200,000. Nika imagine unanipea 100k. Hey, and you can imagine at in 100k, and which year was it? I think 2015, 16. I think it was 2015. Yeah, 2015. You can imagine mtu akikwambilia ati 100k just from nowhere. I was excited. Hey, so mimi mtu wangu simwachi. Tunaenda na nipeleka machum zingine places zinakata nika unaweza repiwa huko nyuma. Tu kusibidi unajua hizo machum place watu wanakunywa mapombe hizo sijui makali nini. And then unaona tu watu wanatuangalia funny hadi niko like kwani watu wanaona wanajua tuko na pesa. So by the on our way tukitembea tu ananiuliza by the uko na simu kama ngapi hapo? I don't know. Sometimes I say like Mungu anakuwa amenipea a sixth sense. So I'm like, why is this guy even asking about simu zangu? Zimekujia wapi na pesa tena? Nikamwambia niko na simu mbili, but nasema hata simu mbili namwambia niko na ilikuwa I think ka BlackBerry nilikuwa nimepewa na sistangu, na hiyo ingine ilikuwa some broken phone, sijui hata ilikuwa katululu ama ilikuwa nini. Nikamwambia kama mbili. But something hit me and then I'm like, mbona ananiuliza about simu? But then I was like, whatever. Akaniambia, so what we will do, na sawa namuelezea hadi like hata moja haifunction vizuri. Na moja ni ya sister yangu. Ako like, so what, akaniambia tutafanya hivi, tutaenda kwa choo za Kanjo. Unaona pale ni wapi? I think opposite archives. Sikumbuki, but naona hiyo place I can literally see it. Tutaenda hapo ni Odeon kwa hizo lu za Kanjo. We will go there and then you leave me with your, utanipatia bag na wewe uingie kwa hizo lu. Akaniambia wewe utaingia kwa hizo lu, ukaunt hizo pesa, ugawanyishe. Afu ako like, how do I know like hutanitoka? Nikamwambia see like I can't run, see nitakuwa hapo kwa lu and then like of course trust me. But I was like, if it was to happen I was like, man, I can't. Siwezi kutoka, umenipea 100k nitakutoka aje? So kaniambia like, you know what you do, utaniachia bag yako. Alafu uingie kwa hizo lu, you split the money, ukuje tufanye nini, unipatie. So like at least I have security. Nikiwa na bag yako niko na security. Ama uniachie simu yako moja. So umesema kuna mbili, uniachie simu yako moja, wewe uingie huko ugawanyishe pesa ukuje. Sasa me, like my sixth sense inaniambia tu nikuachie simu yangu. Na ukanitoka like I'm also scared, like I don't know, I really want the money and I'm believing the money is there, but at the same time I'm thinking like, what if it's not like real money or something? I don't know, it's not even that amount. Plus hii simu ni ya wenyewe, so mimi sitaki kugamble. Okay, so I think it was just my sixth sense communicating to me. I was like, hapana, and then he was like, hata hapa kuna watu wengi sijui nini. Wewe fanya hivi, nipatie tu bag, like sasa kanirudisha tena kwa chumi nyingine. Nipatie tu bag yako nikushikie hapa, alafu wewe utaingia hapa ndani uhesabu hiyo pesa. Nikiangalia hiyo place tu kwa namwambia hapana, wasi wanakaa tu weird. Nikamwambia let's do this. I used to live with my friend who used to work in Altona, these chips and chicken places za Tao. Nikamwambia let's do this, let's go to Altona. My friend works there, okay? So what we will do, tutaenda niwaache hapo na yeye, like with my bags. I go split the money, nikuje nikupatie akiwa hapo, at least there will be an extra witness. Akaniambia wewe madam uko na story mingi, kwenda huko sijui nini sijui unanizungusha sana. Akaenda mimi nikaenda na safari yangu, nikaenda home. So when I went home, nikaambia she was called Njoki, my friend alikuwa anaitwa Njoki. Kama Njoki, imagine today there was a guy aliniambia ameokota pesa sijui nini, he wanted us to split it. Venye nilimwambia kuja hapo place yenu ya job then we can split the money there, because at least it's a safer place and nobody would be even suspecting what we are doing. Akakataa. She was like, girl, Mungu alikusaidia. That is how you get scammed. That is even ndo unaibiwa kifalafala, Because imagine guys, if I had given that guy my bag or even my phone, aliniambia hiyo ni wallet. By the way, I didn't really know what it was. I actually thought maybe there was some money or something, but I don't know. She told me it's a wallet. They always make a wallet that sijui the cover ni pesa waneka cover ya pesa, and I think it's even actually a printed paper or something that looks like money. Alafu wanakuja wanakudanganya hivyo. And can you imagine like I don't know sometimes sometime after that there's a time I went to town, alafu mtu akajaribu nilikuwa nimesikia kana za mlima ati madam cheki like anaokota hiyo ni ajifanya ameokota hiyo pesa, anambia madam cheki. I was like
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit.
Not again. Get behind me, Satan. Guys, man, that was the first time I was, I was about to get scammed. So at least that one I learned, and I was like, hey, anybody telling me sujui nimeokota nini, especially now about money, I'm very cautious. Don't even try me. Yeah, and if anything, usiwaijipata hapo. I don't know if you have ever been scammed like that. Pole sana. For me at least, God, and he came through for me. And yes, so actually my friend Joki, she got scammed like that. Aliniambia yeye alibiwa hivyo. So the guy lied to her. Yeye alikuwa na tablet. Akamwambia sijui ni wewe nipatie tablet yako, wewe ingia hapo gawanye pesa. Ako like, okay, ni pesa tuko na pesa hapa, and of course it's usually a lot of money, pesa yenye hata huwezi fikiria twice. Ako like hata tablet ikienda mimi niko na pesa. Akamwambia sawa, shikilia tablet, let me go nigawanye pesa kwenda makaratasi. Ni karatasi zimefungwa kwa hiyo kutoka. Hey, nobody is there. Mtu wake ashaishia na tablet yake amebaki hapa na karatasi zake na wallet yake fake. Anyway, don't ever get scammed like that, guys, okay? Nimewaambia. So, and now, did I ever get scammed? Yes. How did that happen? There was this one loser who lied to us. I had come back to Kenya. So, and I didn't want to stay in Kenya. But then once you leave Kenya, sometimes it gets so hard. Of course, east or west, home is the best. But it gets so hard to, like even settle down again. Like, you always find it weird and very tough to be in Kenya. So, sikuwa nataka kusikia naweza kaa Kenya 1 minute ama, for any longer. So, nikaanza kutafuta tena jobs ya kutoka nje. And then I was connected to this scammer and loser. Akatudanganya, anatupeleka job wapi? Russia. The guys who we were scammed with, raise your hands. I know you can't, hamtaki kuonekana. Anyway, akatuambia anatupeleka job Russia. So, of course, number one, of course, at least I had my passport. Akatuambia, twende na our yellow fever cards. And, how much was it? Was it 10,000 for, inaitwa nini? Medical. Ama it's usually like 5,000. I don't remember. I think, kitu kama hiyo. But I remember I lost a whole, I think, 30,000 with that guy. 30K. So, I think alituambia hivyo sijui tuende tukafanywa medical, and I'm sure these guys when walifanya hiyo test, hiyo sijui medical whatever, they work together. Of course they knew like this was BS and hakuna mahali tukua tunaenda. Sisi tumedanganywa tunapelekwa jobs za hoteli Russia. Na wenye wanataka jobs zingine pia wanapelekwa wherever they want to go. Okay? So, si tuko hapo mapesa na after mimi kwanza nilikuwa like my money, some of my money was with my mom. So I'm like, mom, I need this amount. Nikamwambia tu mom, nataka 10K. Haya, zingine hata hakujua nikitoa. Zingine nilikuwa nazo niko like akiniambia sijui mimi nitoe 10 ya hii na sijui 15 ya hii, sijui 5 ya hii. I'm telling you guys, nili lose like 30k with that loser, because si tukaenda tukafanywa matest nini, akatuambia no, I need your yellow fever cards because your visas might be ready anytime soon. Sisi nani yellow fever cards? Passport akolekuweka tu na passport yako, when time comes I'll ask for them. I thank God you, I'm sure that is how I would have also lost my passport. Tukaenda tukafanywa hiyo test nini, alafu kwanza by the way, be very careful if you ever using our agents or something. Be very careful. I always feel like these people who always ask for money up front, they are not legit, unless ni pesa yenye anakuambia sijui tunafanya hivi tunafanya kitu yenye inaonekana, and it's not even like really common with genuine agents or genuine people, right? So that guy alitudanganya na tupeleka kazi Russia, alituscam. Tulikuwa wengi, by the way, tulikuwa wengi, but he scammed us. Tukatoa up mapesa nini, aka Malaysia, na at least ni yellow fever card, that is something you can get again. So na pesa ilimanyuri asivo. Mimi nikaona like sasa hapo nikaeka breaks, niko like we wacha kwanza tu relax tujue kutakuaje hii story, wacha kwanza ikae hivyo, because lose ka 30k hivyo. And that one was a lot of money. It's not like today sahi hata unashanga 30k haikai pesa, but anywho's, yeah, I learned my lessons, and yes, I got scammed with a few others, with a million others. But that guy, may he rot in hell, by the way, and burn there. But anyway, guys, that was it for today. Man, I'm sorry, because I know my voice was not even the best, but I really had to try. And yeah, guys, I'll see you in the next video. As I said, guys, we have a lot, so please join this small big family of ours by clicking or tapping on the subscribe button and turning on your notifications. Don't forget to like, don't forget to share, and don't forget to leave a comment. I always appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for the love you've been showing. It really means a lot to me, and I hope you guys keep safe. Please don't let that flu catch you, okay? Yeah, stay warm and drink a lot of vitamin C, okay? Yeah. So guys, I'll see you later on the next video. Have a nice time. I love you. Bye.